So much for joining me. I'm Eric Tolman with continuing winter severe coverage for all of us in Southeast Michigan. That does include all of Michigan, including Northern Michigan. I do apologize. There's just a lot of interruptions today. There's a lot going on. So bear with me, and I do appreciate everyone's patience. Thank you so much. Please remember to please subscribe, like, if you like my content, please give me a thumbs up, and please leave me a comment as well. I'd love to hear from you. If you have any comments on the weather situation, please let me know, and I will do my very best to respond to your questions. I would appreciate that. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments area. So that will be open for you if you've got any comments on that. And I'll do my very best to give you an update on what's going on with this winter weather pattern that we have going on. So you can see this is what we are expecting. This is what's going to be happening. There's going to be the wintry mix. So that does mean that we will be seeing snow. We're going to see freezing rain as well. That's another thing that I'm mostly concerned about, is the freezing rain potential. That is going to be affecting some areas in Southeast Michigan. I'll pinpoint that in just a few moments here. But you can see that there's actually a big expansion of widespread snow that does expand all the way into Southeast Michigan and does expand all the way towards Northern Michigan. So if you live in Greeley, Traverse City, just want to let you know, and Saginaw and all of that, be ready. Make sure you've got those shovels handy. So like I said, if you have any running around that you have to do, if you have to do errands, grocery shopping, I would potentially say this is the time to do that, because once that this storm system really takes shape, it's going to be a very messy travel, and I don't think a lot of people like to travel in winter weather. I know I specifically don't like to go out in it. So basically, this is part of the system. I'm going to continue to give you Saturday and Sunday's forecast, and I'll continue to track that, and then I'll focus on the rest of the GFS models. That will be in the second half, and then I'll also have the snow accumulations as well. So please stay tuned. There's more coverage right after this. Please remember to please subscribe, like, if you like my content. Please give me a thumbs up, and then also leave me a comment as well, and I'll do my very best to respond as quickly as I can. Thank you for your patience and understanding. I will be right back. Thank you so much. We'll be right back in just a moment. What's going on here? We'll be right back. And thank you so much for joining me. I'm back with the latest coverage on our winter storm coverage for 2020. It really has been a very active year. So far, it's going to be a very active weather pattern for the next several days. So make sure that you hang on. It's going to be a roller coaster for a while here. So just be prepared as well, because unfortunately, we're not the only ones that are going to be dealing with snow and the snowstorms. It's going to impact not just Michigan, but it's going to affect other states as well. So hopefully the other states are prepared as well. So that's why I said, if you have any errands or anything that you have to do, this is mainly a good time to do that, because the conditions are not as bad or severe. Roads are fine. So you have to go out. This is the time to do so. Because once that we get the freezing rain, that means that we're going to have icy conditions. And I'm already seeing that on the GFS model. So you can actually see that the freezing rain is going to be developing, and it has a good coverage line right there, good expansion right there. And then there's rain underneath that. So then you've got the snow mixed in there. So once that we get this freezing rain, that is really going to create a lot of problems as well, and that is going to make travel. Very, very slick, icy, and dangerous. So that's why I'm saying this is the day to do errands as well. Stay tuned. I've got more coverage, so I'll get you guys through all the way through Sunday, and then I will be back at either 2:30 or 3 o'clock with the very latest on the rest of our winter storm coverage. So I've got more coming up. Don't go away. We'll be right back with the very latest coverage. Thank you. And remember, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. Please subscribe, like, comment. If you like my content, please leave me a like. And comments are welcome, and we'll be right back right after this. I'll make sure that the comment section is open and available for you to leave a comment. We'll be right back right after this. And thank you so much for joining us. We're actually looking at GFS models. This is actually for December the 20th. I don't know why I'm thinking about the year of 2021. We're not even there yet. I really apologize. Anyway, this is GFS models for our Sunday forecast. That continues with this wintry mix. I know we don't want to see it, but unfortunately, this is usually the time when we get all this stuff. So that's part of the winter month. So anyway, you can see that we do have more freezing rain. You can see that we have freezing rain that expands all the way from Saginaw and etc. So it's starting to get more interesting, as you can see. Some areas are not going to see it, but that doesn't mean that you're not going to get it. Wouldn't surprise me if you do, but I will have another update on the GFS models and another GFS forecast in regards to today's weather setup, just as a precaution in case the models do change and I actually get different readings, different updates on the forecast. You never know what might happen in the next couple of hours. But anyway, you can see on here that there is freezing rain right over here that's actually going to have very good coverage. That does extend into Oakland County, Macomb County, and parts of St. Clair County as well. And then over in Sanilac County, over in Bay County, there's actually snow right there. There's a little snow band right there. You can see that. And then there's some freezing rain up in the thumb area. So if you live over in Bad Axe, Michigan, you guys have some freezing rain that you'll have to deal with. And then over by Saginaw, Michigan, you guys are going to have to deal with the freezing rain as well. And then there's some rain that's mixed in there. So like I said, driving conditions are going to be a lot interesting in the next several hours, but I will keep you posted on this whole situation as it continues to develop. So like I said, in the next forecast update, which will be at 3 o'clock, between 3 p.m. and 3:45, I will update you on that and let you know if there's any changes in regards to that. Stay tuned. I'm going to give you the rest of this forecast and wrap it up, and then I will be back later on this afternoon with the remainder of the next several active days of winter storms and all of that. So more coverage to continue right after this. And thank you so much for joining me once again. This is GFS models for Sunday for December the 20th. I'm basically giving you the weekend forecast models, and then I had basically said in a previous update that I will update you with the rest of the forecast. It seems like every time I do this, it's always a little bit longer than others, but there's a lot of things to discuss that are mainly weather related. So you can see right here that there's more of the freezing rain that does expand into parts of Oakland County, northern Oakland County, Lapeer County, a little section of St. Clair County, Macomb County, you're good. The Macomb County borderline, which would be Macomb, St. Clair borderline, you're actually in the clear with the freezing rain, so that's actually a good thing right there. And you can see that this wintry mix pattern will be starting to move out of Michigan, which is a good sign, but it may give us relief after it's all done. But don't get used to that because there's going to be more action with that, and I'm going to tell you when that's going to happen. So this basically completes